Australia rejects U.S. request to join Red Sea naval operation.
Here's a summary of the article.
We, Yahoo, are part of the Yahoo family of brands, the sites and apps that we own and operate, including Yahoo and AOL, and our digital advertising service, Yahoo Advertising. When you use our sites and apps, we use cookie policy. Greater than cookies. Cookies allow the operators of websites and apps to store and read information from your device, authenticate users, apply security measures, and prevent spam and abuse. And if you do not want us and our partners to use cookies and personal data for these additional purposes, click Reject All. If you would like to customize your choices, click Manage Privacy Settings. You can change your choices at any time by clicking on the Privacy and Cookie Settings or Privacy Dashboard links on our sites and apps.
This post received a score of 4,100, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Wow, triple the troop contribution. How many is that?
On the upside, those 6 guys will supply at least 2/3 of the beer.
On the downside, they will drink at least 3/4 of the beer.
On the upside, they will provide 80% of the hilarious tomfoolery.
The accent alone makes anything they say 30% funnier.
Oi, look out. Fac, there's another one. Get Dan.
Is that a first? Usually Australia will join any military endeavour the US asks them to join.
They do what the US tells them, must not be asking much of them.
The headline is misleading. Australia just feels it does not have any ships available to send, and instead is sending more soldiers over to the Middle East as a show of support. There's no question that the USN has enough ships available to handle this by itself, so it's not like we are really going to care that the Aussies didn't send one, and they're sending people to ensure that everyone knows they support this operation.
They're sending 6 lol. That's not support.
We are not a large military, but we're a proud one. And every man from trying to kill you island fights with the strength of 10 mainlanders.
Yeah, that 6 can take on 100 septics. Just keep the emus away.
Swiss Navy sending an aircraft carrier strike group.
The Swiss have an aircraft carrier?
The Swiss don't have a navy, period. I don't know where they'd put one if they did. If they'd join the Western world in any sort of alliance, I'm sure agreements for a permanent home port could be drawn up, but that goes against their whole neutrality shtick. Of course, awfully easy to be neutral when you're entirely surrounded by members of an alliance that share largely the same values as you.
The Swiss kind of do have a navy. Their army has a maritime branch that maintains a D-lake flotilla. They have a bunch of borders on lakes and I think rivers.
Oh boy, here we go, protecting global shipping lanes while being criticized for the size of our military again.
Everyone loves to hate us, but when it's time to take action, who carries the burden?
Yep, Taiwan, Ukraine, funding-wise, South Korea, Japan, Philippines and now South America. I didn't realize how much US made a difference until Ukraine happened.
The only thing guaranteeing world shipping is the US Navy. Bretton Woods strikes again.
Fuck, that's pretty fucking far away, innit? The Australian ambassador to the US was quoted saying, "They gotta keep a defense force at home. The emus can get rowdy any day."
That's not unexpected, but if shit gets hot, it will be in most allies' interests to join in. That shipping lane is just too vital to global trade.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.